Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Ni hao ma, howdy, and live, trance, and prosper. I'm Professor Brian David Phillips, and today we're going to explore the fascinating role of artificial intelligence, AI, in transforming the way we develop listening and speaking skills in the realm of language learning. I am a professor at university. I've taught many courses in communication, speaking, reading, right, listening, but let's focus on conversation skills. It's clear that AI is not just a technological tool, but a revolutionary approach that enhances how we engage with and master new languages. The role of AI in listening and speaking skills. AI provides unique, scalable solutions for language learners, particularly enhancing listening comprehension and speaking fluency. These two skills are crucial for true language mastery, yet they often are the most challenging to develop outside of an immersive environment. AI bridges this gap by simulating real life interactions and providing personalized feedback, making language practice more accessible and effective. Simulated conversations are one of the most dynamic applications of AI in language learning. These simulations use AI characters and scenarios to create realistic and interactive dialogues, allowing learners to practice speaking and listening in a controlled yet lifelike setting. Here are some real world examples. For instance, language learning platforms. Consider platforms like Rosetta Stone or Duolingo, which incorporate AI to tailor conversations to the learner's proficiency level. These platforms use speech recognition technology to evaluate the learner's pronunciation and fluency, offering instant feedback that helps refine their speaking ability. Interactive voice response systems are another example of the use of AI-powered IVR, interactive voice response systems in educational settings. These systems engage students in spoken language, providing practice that is both conversational and contextually relevant. For instance, a university in Spain utilizes an AI IVR system to help students practice booking a hotel or ordering food in English, enhancing their practical language skills. Customized feedback and repetition. AI excels in providing customized feedback based on the learner's input, which is crucial for improving both speaking and listening skills. AI systems analyze spoken language for grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation errors, offering corrections and suggestions for improvement. This feedback is immediate and specific, allowing for rapid learning and adjustment. There are even AI systems that have pronunciation correction tools. AI that's specifically designed for pronunciation correction, such as Elsa Speak, listen to users speak and provide feedback on individual sounds, intonation, and rhythm. These tools help learners adjust their pronunciation in real time, greatly enhancing their fluency. Now, you can also have engagement through gamification. AI can be adjusted and supports the development of listening and speaking skills by incorporating elements of gamification, which increases engagement and motivation. AI-driven language apps often include game-like elements such as points, levels, and rewards for successful conversations or correct pronunciation, making the learning process more enjoyable and effective. Now, I teach at a university, and I ask my conversation students to design their own study buddy using ChatGPT or one of the other large language models. Their study buddy is programmed by them, developed rather. They give it instructions for the personality, the interests, and things like that, and they use it weekly because, I teach in Taiwan, and Taiwan is not an English speaking country. And so my students only get substantial exposure to spoken English in their classes. Thankfully, they have a lot of classes. They would tell you probably too many. But outside of class, they don't have the opportunity to speak a lot with native English speakers. So their study buddy can have an American accent, a British accent, Australian accent, whatever they prefer for their voice, and they can interact with it. And that study buddy can then correct as needed, giving them exposure, and they can choose the topic, so increasing interest over time. Now, AI significantly enhances the development of listening and speaking skills, providing immersive, interactive, and personalized learning experience. Through simulated conversations, immediate feedback, gamified learning, AI not only makes language practice more accessible, but also more engaging and effective. As we continue to integrate AI into language learning, we unlock the new possibilities for students around the world to hone their language skills efficiently and enjoyably. Thank you for joining me today in exploring how AI is revolutionizing the way we learn and listen and speak in new languages and how we teach these skills, paving the way for more fluent and confident communicators in our increasingly interconnected world. Be sure to check the links in the description below, as well as the videos on this YouTube channel. I am Professor Brian David Phillips, an associate professor at National Chengchi University in Taipei, Taiwan, where, in addition to teaching undergraduate and graduate courses in literature and language, I am part of research project work on the use of artificial intelligence for language education. I hope you have enjoyed this video. For now, though, this is Professor Brian David Phillips saying, live, trance, and prosper. Bye-bye.